Well, with the possibility of a foot of snow falling in parts of western North Carolina, we're seeing crews prepping the roads and on standby to respond to major road issues and any outages in the area.
Fox Carolina's Brandon LaVorgna is up in Buncombe County tonight with more on what's being done there. Brandon.
Well, guys, you're going to see a lot of salt bins around here, and they're fully stocked, which is great. That means NCDOT crews are prepared for this storm, which is great because they have a lot of roads to cover all around the county around here. But again, they feel good about it, even though they expect about 6 inches to up to a foot of snow in some of the areas around here. But they're pre-treating the roads right now. They're treating the roads, de-icing the roads that are already hit last night by some snow. I also noticed a lot of people at the store getting a lot of water, some bread and food. They're preparing as well. But you know who's not prepared that I found out about today is the Salvation Army. They need a lot of help to help people get through this storm. While those in western North Carolina brace for snow later this week, Aaron Wilson with Buncombe County Salvation Army says they're bracing to not have enough resources for those in the area.
There's so many people right now that we are bringing in out of the cold, and we don't have enough supplies for them.
The shelter needs blankets and warm clothes for the men, women, and families they are about to take in, as well as any canned food.
We're rationing and we're trying to do our best, but anything that the community could do, bring those items into us.
NCDOT crews are prepping the roads. Trucks are working around the clock to cover roads not affected by weather yet.
I actually had a fairly significant amount of snowfall accumulation in the north end of the county today, northern Buncombe, Madison, Yancey, in those areas of the county. So we've been treating roads today with the de-icing materials.
Kilo says ice is a huge concern beginning late Friday night. Parts of western North Carolina are expected to see anywhere from 6 to 12 inches of snow on the ground by the end of the weekend.
Equipment and personnel wise, we're ready to go, materials in place.
Crews are working around the clock in the area. Once the snow hits, primary roads and the interstates will be the focus for them, followed by high volume secondary routes. Kello asks drivers to stay off the roads if possible for their safety, and if they need to be out, to expect delays.
If you encounter any of our trucks during the event, just realize that they're not going to be going the posted speed limit in most cases because the application rates require them to slow down quite a bit.
Now, Duke Energy crews will also be available on hand in case there are any outages or down lines. Emergency managers here in the county are urging people to have a plan in place as well as spare food and water. And again, if you want to pick up some spare food and water for the Salvation Army, you just got to drop it off at any of their locations here in the county, or you can drop it off their main shelter location off of Haywood Street. For now, live here in Buncombe County, Brandon LaVorgna, Fox Carolina, the 5 o'clock news.